Who else is tired of a little thing called Lazy Susan? I mean, come on, that bad boy has been around for years. Even my German grandma had it in her 1960s kitchen when I was a kid. I think it's time for an upgrade, right? No problem. I have some really cool ideas for you guys to solve those blind corner cabinet situations. My name is Kerstin, kitchen designer with King's Kitchen, and this is your spot to get that in-depth knowledge on how to design and remodel your own kitchen. Let's jump right in. Let's start with our base blind corner arena. Now, this is sometimes also called a peanut accessory, a peanut pullout, because it's kind of in the shape of a peanut nut. And it's kind of like the second most popular one of the blind corners when people want to go away from that Lazy Susan. And it's fairly simple how it works. You see a picture right here, and I have a short little video clip for you guys on how this actually works right here. And as you can see, it's just very simple how it pulls out. It's the perfect spot to really store pots and pans, bigger bowls, as you see in this video clip, and it works really smooth. And now these clips and pictures are taken from the Belmont website, so some of these names really are just because of how they name these accessories, and there's a lot of other kind of manufacturers that give them different names, so just keep that in mind. Okay, so that was number one, our so-called base blind corner arena. Number two is our so-called base magic corner. And again, that's what most people or most manufacturers will call it. And there are a lot of different versions of this guy. Now, the base magic corner, there's a version where the second part comes out fully. In this version, as you can see, it just pulls out the front, and then the second version kind of slides into that opening where you have easy access. This is a newer version of a blind corner solution, and it's starting to become more and more popular. And it just offers a little bit more space than the base blind corner arena that we just watched. It has a little bit more placement space for bigger pots and pans and things like that, and bigger bowls. Number three is our base corner drawer. And not a lot of people think about this, but I'm gonna say in general, whatever you're going to do with your corner, you will be losing space. I have a lot of people that get worried about, no, I can't lose no space. I want to use all of my space that I have. But in reality, on any kind of corner situation, you will be losing space. That's just a fact. I mean, it's a corner. So don't be so scared of losing a little bit of space. You have to just think about, how can I make the best of the space that I can get? So in this situation, to me, I love drawers. I think drawers are the best thing you can put in any kitchen. The more drawers you have, the more functioning your kitchen will be. And if my corner space is not a space in my kitchen where I would use or where I would place pots and pans, because what if the corner is further away from your range or your cooktop or your cooking section? Then it might not be a great place for a magic arena or something that I can store pots and pans. You know, maybe I have a cooktop and my pots and pans are going underneath in drawers. So why not use a base corner drawer and get a little bit more function out of my corner by pulling all the interiors out towards me, and I can just use it for random storage like you see in this picture. So I really like this. I just recently installed this in a project because we had the same situation. The corner was so far away from the cooking section, it made no sense to put any kind of Lazy Susan or pot storing utility or pot storing section into that corner. So we ended up with a drawer, and it looks super, super nice. Number four would be to avoid the corner altogether. And yes, I can already hear you say, oh my God, no, I'm losing all my corner space. But there will be a kitchen here and there that where it just does not make sense to squeeze in any kind of corner solution. Because in reality, what happens is even the smallest corner solution starts with 33 inches on both outside legs. So if you're taking 33 inches, and in reality, that's not a good one because the opening is very small. So if you go to a bigger one, it would be 36 inches. Now I'm losing 36 inches of my corner section in both directions. If I was to void my corner, I'm only losing 24 inches for the actual corner and a 3-inch filler. So that's 27 inches. So that's a whole 9 inches that I could stack onto the cabinets left and right and gain more access in a full functioning cabinet. So when I have a kitchen, like every now and then I'll run into the situation where I say, you know what? I don't think we need a corner solution. I think we need to take these 9 inches left and right, and I think we need to use them in your other cabinets, and you will have greater function of that. So don't be scared. Another plus point of actually voiding your corner is that corner cabinets are very spendy, and even builders tend to do this. They tend to void the corners because it just saves you a little bit of money on your budget. But like I said, I did this in several kitchens, and it wasn't about the budget or anything. It was really about gaining more access to the cabinets left and right of the corner. So definitely keep this one in mind. You don't have to force yourself to have a corner solution if you don't want it. And then last but not least, you can also have a corner solution for a tall unit. And I have a picture here, and it's basically the same as the base blind corner arena that we've seen in the beginning, just as a tall cabinet. And there's a really great little clip by Belmont that showcases how this tall unit works. And as you can see, really cool how they have the automated lighting right here in the video. And it just gives you so much space in that blind corner section. I mean, it's a very cool little feature, and very cool little idea. Again, it all depends on your kitchen. It depends on your layout and how your layout works the best. So don't be shy of those corner cabinets, or don't be scared of those corner cabinets. You can definitely use some cool corner solutions to make the space work for you. Okay, lots of cool ideas to think about when you are finalizing your kitchen design, or prior to finalizing your kitchen cabinet design. Definitely take some of these things into consideration. I have a lot of customers of mine that love these other solutions other than that Lazy Susan that we know from the past. And again, if you have any questions about these solutions or suggestions, or just want to say hi, drop your comment below and I'll be happy to answer. And I will see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.